Well, we're almost there.
But to say the war has been won would be a lie.
The dimensional gates have been closed.
All of them. Our enemy is confused, destabilized.
But he is still among us.
You all know what to do. Press the advantage. Defeat the remaining enemy forces. Reclaim our Earth.
This is our moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let's not waste it.
There you go. Let's say welcome back, Out Games here.
Good to see you awake, Carter. We were beginning to worry.
Grab that species wherever it is.
Doc. Good. Director Falk's been asking me about your status. He needs you in the field. This war's not over yet.
Meet Falker in Ops.
Feeling like yourself again?
Something like that. Any idea what happened back there?
After you captured this creature, something went wrong. To be frank, I'm not sure what.
Did we win?
Just
Probably
tell me we got
unknown.
Origin.
You most certainly did. With Origin dead and their central command blown to pieces, we're measuring significantly decreased Mosaic communications.
Decreased, but not stopped.
No, but the remnants of Mosaic are little more than echoes. You destroyed the broadcasting center and captured the creature powering it.
That'll do for now. Now we have to figure out whatever this is.
I'm working on that part. Still, amazing creature, isn't it, Carter? Just look at it.
I'm more concerned with how we can use it than how it looks.
Yes, of course. Clearly this entity played a vital role in the enemy's power structure.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you know about it so far?
Near as I
Nothing.
can tell, it's a being composed of energy, entirely lacking a solid physical form.
How is that even possible?
I've no idea. It's nothing like any Earth creature, or like any outsider we've encountered so far. The outsiders were calling it an ethereal. It hasn't yet told me what it calls itself.
You're able to communicate with it?
No, nothing yet. But all creatures communicate. I just have to figure out this one's methods.
Now that we've got the outsiders on the ropes, what do you think we should do with them after they've surrendered?
That's an unexpectedly hopeful attitude, William. Since we can't be sure they will surrender, we may simply end up with tens of thousands of corpses.
But if we don't?
Well, who can say, really? If they're all truly free from Mosaic's influence, perhaps some can be integrated into society. I do look forward to finding out.
Got any theories on why I blacked out? This creature to blame for it?
Theories? Oh, I'm bursting with theories, Agent Carter. Let me share the one foremost in my mind.
Just give me the short version if you don't mind.
It's possible this creature, the ethereal, is the first thing that's ever pushed the Ben brace to its limits.
So whatever it is, it's much more complex than anything we've faced before.
The entire core of Mosaic was dedicated simply to containing and harnessing this creature's power. I haven't seen anything else in the outsider technology that rivals it.
Wonder where they came up with that then.
Indeed. It raises new questions about their Mosaic network.
All right, Doc, I gotta go. I'm not done fighting this war.
Certainly. And we've got no shortage of new questions to contemplate.
Well, you let me know when you got some answers.
Before that was the end. Only the beginning. Let's get up and at them. Up and at them. What's going on down there? You captured this? You could have done that, you know. Idiot. Jesus. So I'll do everything around here. Let's go in here and talk to this guy.
You live,
And Origin is dead.
then my kind are free, and yet still doomed.
Now that they aren't being controlled by Origin, maybe you can get them to surrender. If that happens, we can help them.
You would allow us to coexist on your world?
I can't promise anything. People won't forgive or forget anytime soon, but surrendering would be a good first step.
Without a promise of a new home, we cannot risk surrender. We are at an impasse.
That's a damn shame.
But if there is anything I can do to reach an agreement, I will try.
Origin is dead. Mosaic is shut down and the gates to your world are closed. Why haven't your people surrendered yet?
No, Mosaic is not
Just ask them if they
destroyed.
surrender.
You may have destroyed its source, crippled it, but the echoes remain. Even disconnected, I can feel them.
Crippled or not, your people have no leadership or reinforcements. What can we do to get them to surrender?
Hundreds of your years spent chasing a single desperate goal cannot be erased instantly. Mosaic leaves its scars on the mind, and we will not stop fighting until we have a new world to call home.
If they won't stop fighting, neither will we.
Then there is no solution.
How will destroying the Mosaic network affect our people who have been infected? The Sleepwalkers.
Mosaic will no longer command them. You can take comfort in that. But I cannot offer you a cure.
That's unfortunate. If you had a cure, it might be easy for my people to...
And I would make such an offer. But we never concerned ourselves with creating a cure. Why would we?
You've been cooperative for the most part. So what do we do with you?
I have never decided my own fate. It was always determined by others. Origin, Axis, a legion of commanders.
Would you be willing to help us see a peaceful end to the war?
If a home can be found for my people, then I will do what I
Repeating
can.
the same stuff
You're
over
a
and
good
over.
man. Wait, what's your actual name?
My kind do not have names. We are referred to merely by position. I am a Dresofer, or Hidden Watcher in your language.
Help us end the war peacefully, and you'll all be free to choose your own names. You sit tight. We might need your help if the war doesn't end soon.
I fear it will not.
Oh, where we go? Meet Falcon Yops. Looks like our job is not over.
Up and
So.
at 'em again already, Carter? Good to have you
Yep.
back, sir.
Get me out of there. Come on. Operation. Straight down.
Guess we
What's
won't
up?
be stuck down here for much longer. Stuck? Ever since Bob left me.
Dutiful as always, Chelsky.
You heard the director. There'll be time to relax when the war is over.
That doesn't mean you need to keep running yourself ragged. You need to relax every once in a while.
Says the man who won't take a day off to rest after killing Origin.
Yeah, but I'm a hero.
I think I earned that title by now, Agent Carter.
Hell, the conquering hero.
How's the campaign of misinformation going these days?
Sufficiently well.
What's that mean?
Well, so far I've had to cover up the destruction of a university, a town, and the biggest tourist trap in Colorado, to say nothing of all the captured sleepwalkers I've had to falsify records for. So the fact that you haven't yet seen any of that on national TV is good enough for me.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You wouldn't be here if you weren't the best.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Now that they've lost Mosaic, how are the outsiders responding?
Mixed results, as you'd expect. Some have gone berserk, some have gone catatonic.
Nothing.
Have any surrendered?
There have been a few across the country. To be on the safe side, we're shipping them all off.
Everyone else thinks the war's all but over. What do you think?
I think I'll stay until we're certain of it.
I'll let you get back to your
Back
duties
to
then.
work.
Until the director says it's all over, I'll be here.
Not much longer now, huh?
What's your status, Carter? You fit for duty?
A little groggy, but I feel fine. Get me back out there and let's finish this.
Good. Bring up the map. There's plenty to be done.
Yeah.
You had us worried
Oh,
back
you
there,
took
Carter.
it too
What
fast.
happened to you?
Physical pain.
Well, it's good to see you on your feet.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. and eager to get back out there.
Especially now that we've got a real fighting chance.
Oh, you think so, do you?
So we killed their leader, shut down their network, and closed their gates. What are we seeing in the field?
Cleanup forces report a marked difference in enemy behaviors out in the field. Some are fleeing, some are going berserk, but most are just confused.
Is it enough?
One of our teams just went back to Rosemont, Georgia, and completely routed the enemy. That marks the first time we've successfully driven the outsiders from an entrenched location. And it won't be the last.
Yeah, but town by town, this war could take months.
Maybe even years. But the end is in sight.
I hope the scientists got something useful from our little trip to the outsider homeworld. I don't expect us to be going back anytime soon.
You mean other than the ethereal creature you captured? Dr. Weir's been analyzing how Mosaic functions. A shame it was destroyed. It would have been a useful tool.
No thanks, Falk. I like to do my own thinking.
Regulated by the right individuals, Mosaic could have been a boon to humanity. Imagine all peoples of the world connected.
I'm sure Stalin would have agreed with you.
Any leader would. Mosaic is a tool. What matters is how you use it.
Oh, yeah.
Enough talk. Let's send these bastards packing.
That's what I like to hear.
Mission select. So we've got these missions which you send your guys on. Depends on what level they are. We've got these ones which are us, which are the side missions, but those are the main missions. Those are communication towers. We can send our guys on these missions to level them up and gather new information and items. We can find one that's lower than 10. I don't think there is. We can send some of our smaller guys on a mission. Select agent. Only got 3 frees. Right, let's go back. And we will agent management. Crew. Commando. Deniable ops. There's a rifle. Double laser weapon clips. Don't need to change any of that. Recruiting. Rank 1. What trigger? Maybe laser. Laser efficiency confirm. Confirm. Recruit. So what we do is we'll unequip this guy. Remove. Remove. We'll take him. And take him. Go back. So I'm taking those guys now. Go back, choose mission, select mission. Now we can send these other guys on these missions. You send that guy and that guy, which is the 8. Then you launch a mission. Those guys are off. Didn't realise that was an 8. Otherwise I'd have saved it. It's up there. a 10. So I don't think we can send these guys on it because they're not high enough. No, I can't send those guys on it. Pre-check list, mission select. Right, let's go for the main mission. Begin mission. Oh Christ!
What the hell? Johnson, what's going on?
The power's out, sir. Stand by.
I can see the power is out.
Power's out.
This had better be important, Doctor. Sounds like a change of plans. Head down to the lab, Carter. I'll meet you there.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Thought it was going the wrong way. Thank you. Hello.
Carter, whatever it is you're doing, you need to stop. Now. Carter? Carter!
Uh-oh.
What in God's name?
You are young, too young to awake, but you are stronger than expected. Who are you?
My name is William Carter. Who the fuck are you?
You speak with William Carter's voice, but only because you do not yet know your own.
No, I'm William Carter, but I am also something more.
You have bonded to William Carter. He is now in this world, but you transcend his existence.
So, Carter is a vessel. But I am like you.
We give our kind no name, although our hosts throughout the realities have applied many to us. The most common name has been...
Give them butt cheeks there, don't they? Look.
But what are we?
We are beings of influence. In the best of times, we pass our wisdom and knowledge on to one another. But this situation prevents that. Origin draws closer.
How is that possible? Origin is dead. Carter killed him.
There are many things you do not yet understand.
Where do we come from? Where is our home world?
Many worlds are seeded with one of our kind. If there is a single world to call home, its location has long been lost to us.
Tell me who you are.
I am like you, though I am much older. I awoke on that world. I bonded with a young scientist and led him to greatness among his people.
That was Origin, yes?
Yes. Together we launched an era of unthinkable prosperity. Our greatest achievement was the
So,
network
really,
you
it's
know
all
as
his or
Mosaic.
hers fault. What the hell?
How did I come to be here? In the body of William Carter?
What is the first thing you remember? When did you first have control?
William Carter was injured, dying. His mind reached out in pain and fear. A war was beginning. And then I was William Carter, and we were fighting the war.
When advanced life came to your planet, it roused you. and William Carter was the host you found. The bond with a host is more than simply occupying a body. So long as you are bonded, you are William Carter, and William Carter is you.
They said that origin is coming.
You favor taking action, an admirable trait. But if you have questions, now is the time to ask them. A meeting of our kind is rare.
If origin is still a threat, then we must act.
Your awareness arrived prematurely, but is coupled with an advanced capacity for action. Good. The cleansing will require our combined efforts.
Cleansing?
These worlds must be purged, and the growth of Mosaic stopped forever. It is a tragedy to sacrifice a species so young, but origin must be stopped.
That would mean the end of humanity.
Unfortunate, but necessary. They must die so that other species may never face Origin's power. Life will continue, and in time, we will have new hosts.
You are talking about the extinction of humanity. The people of this world have done nothing wrong.
Humanity now knows how to capture and enslave our kind. That cannot stand. That knowledge and all remaining shreds of Mosaic must be destroyed.
I refuse to destroy these people. I awoke on this world. It is as much my world as it is theirs.
Perhaps. I have knowledge that you do not. But you seem to have wisdom I have yet to cultivate. It is agreed. We will consider other options.
Just a goddamn minute.
Good.
Nobody's doing a damn thing till I get my say.
It's beautiful.
Not from where I'm standing.
Carter, no!
I didn't think that'd actually work.
Oopsie-doo. Doodles.
Will, please! Dad, where are you?
Look at me. I couldn't have saved them. Not even with your help. When they were taken from me, I thought I'd lost everything. Not from where I was standing, but you. You took the last of what I had. You took me from myself. And now, it's just us. Me and you. And only one of us is getting out of this alive.